Eddie, why is there a clown there? That's no clown, user Dave. It's called, Palencia. Oh, look, Betty, it's drinking something. And he's gone. This can't be good. It seems whenever they drink those potions, they are able to turn invisible. He really reminded me of my dad. He disappeared one day. Then he returned home. And now, he's asking for my brain. Cool, and a football zombie. I'm sorry to hear that you're a little sick. I'm hoping the stream can cheer you up in some way. Let's go with this again, because this worked last time and I don't want to think too hard. Undertale Yellow was a fantastic game, and I know you will enjoy that. And then after you're done, you can watch my playthrough on my YouTube channel. But enjoy the game, it is very good. We're starting with an imp that I'm forced to use a jalapeno on. As you should. Okay, well that's just there, so I still use a jalapeno on it. Just gonna wait for another zombie to be in this lane before I do it. I've seen zombies that walk like that before. Good noise. Well, it did turn invisible. It eventually showed up again. Okay, let's do this before you start doing that. Another one. Full football. I don't like how loud that gulping noise is. Gotta get one more sun here. The North Star. Okay, this top layer, nope. North Star is the best character. As much as I love every other character in the game, I just like doing his voice in my playthrough, because that's a fun voice for me to do. I think bottom might be kind of screwed right now until we get another jalapeno. Unless maybe this can die to Snow Pea. This looks so bad right now. Oh no. Hey, can it be the final flag yet? Alright, this bottom row is gonna die. I've accepted it. I have accepted that the bottom row is dying. Top row might also die. Oh my god, I saved bottom row. Just in time for this. However, this is actually bad. Hold on, this is bad. Fucking... yeah. You're not on the field anymore. That's so annoying! I'm gonna need a thing on the top again. If it would like to give it to me, that'd be kinda sick. I don't know why this is going even worse than last time somehow. When I actually have better plants. Like, how is that even possible? If I can make it to the final flag, I can just let everything die, almost. Except for the gliders. Don't eat that, you're a bitch. Alright, hold on. Almost got this under control. Stop those from moving in. These should die, and then I can jalapeno the top. And then do this. And then these statues gonna come to life, because that would be so cool. That. Alright, we survived. And no mowers lost. Get out of my life. Gold Bloom, a classic. Hey, neighbor, don't tell Penny that I have the clown guy's potion. Hello, user Dave's neighbor. I just came to warn you about tomorrow. Boo! Gotcha! I saw you hiding behind that pillar, user Dave. You know, that what you drank was just water, right? Oh, that's awkward. Gives you 3 bursts of sun. Gives you 3 bursts of the nursed. I'm kind of craving a conveyor belt level right now, I'm not gonna lie. Well, this isn't, I don't know if this is a conveyor belt level, so I have the zombie will attack with the given plants. Oh boy. Great. Two potato mines. Melon pult. A gold bloom. Honestly, Potato Mine's a great counter for this guy, though. He always hits the first plant he walks up to, and if it just happens to be a Potato Mine, he's dead anyway, so... However, this is not going to come out of the ground fast enough. And it's going to be really cool. Oh my god, it actually did come out of the ground fast enough. Okay, well that's just gonna be like that then. I didn't mean to put that there. This is a very cool one. I love this one. This is very nice. Okay, well fuck me, I guess. I don't know how I'm supposed to live that. Oh, final wave. Okay. Just protect the top. Goldblum not being completely instant is a little bit strange, and it can also be eaten, which is also a little bit strange. I think it's still profit, though. Here's the part I'm not a fan of. Oh, you go through lawnmowers! Good to know! Wasn't aware. I'm stalling so fucking hard right now. I fixed it. I fixed the problem. Well, now what? I probably have a lot of other problems to fix now. Let's hope. Alright, wait, hold on. No, it might be fucked. I think it's fucked. Once again, one last singular guy at the very end. That's so nice. Wait, this can kill this before he drinks that? And everything might be actually safe somehow, which would be really funny. Please. I swear to God. He died. He died. The lawnmower takes this. If these two pop out of the statues, the melon pulse got him. We're good. There's no others. There was only two. Okay. We're so back. Penny, do you know how long it's been since we got here? Unfortunately, I have lost track of time. Why do you ask, User Dave? I just wish time would slow down a little bit. Can't even enjoy sunrise and sunset without a seizure episode. I'm not a huge fan of how Crazy Dave is written in this mod, but that's just me. Greetings, fellow aristocrats. I came here to invite you all for a big day, or rather night, tomorrow, or probably later. Mr. Boss Guy, please stop this madness right now. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday.
Silence! This is my moment, David. One of my many moments in which you've ruined.
Nothing is ruined. You're still able to celebrate next year.
Oh, you're gonna regret everything, especially what you've wished to your birthday, David.
That's not a sentence.
Today's my birthday? It's tomorrow, actually. Excited, are you?
Oh my god, Betty, tomorrow is my birthday. You hear that? Neither Dave, we can't be so sure whether Zomboss is telling the truth or not.
Oh, but I am. But I'm sorry, David. It's going to be a long night for you, all of you.
Joke's on you, Mr. Boss Guy. I can't. I could just sleep. Here, is this actually the last level? I'm gonna go to the world map. I may have miscalculated how many levels were left. No, not Lost City. Okay, no, there's 2 levels. Yeah, there's this and then, like, a big showdown over there. But we get Puffball after this. This is, like, 2 boss levels? Do we have, like, an extreme level, but then, like, an actual Zomboss fight afterward? Well, this is lovely, ain't it? I think it's quite lovely. I think it's quite cool and quite lovely and quite cool. In this situation, I don't know if Goldbloom's actually, like, gonna be one of my favorite plants to use. Like it normally is. All this other stuff is gonna suck very bad. I'm gonna try and hold off on hoarding my plant food so I can plant food Goop Shroom, and we'll see if that works. This plant food Goop Shroom should be the same as other stuff. You're gonna blow that up, aren't you? Oh, that's just so cool of you. At least the gold isn't like a tile on the floor that like breaks one of your plants like I'm used to with a bunch of other mods. So I'm at least happy about that. We're gonna get rid of those. Nope, don't want to do that. Hoarding it. Hoarding the plant food. As much as I want to get extra sun now, I don't need to do that. Nightfall. Which honestly might be pretty good to use right now. Yep, it does exactly what I thought it would. That's so cool of you to have that there. Exactly what I needed there either. are gonna suck very bad until I can kill you. That... I needed that. I have to do it the expensive way. Yeah, I didn't need that. I didn't need it. Classic screen nuke, just the way I like it. However, now I don't have anything to fight these gargantuars with, so... this is gonna be great. Of course, the plant food's behind the gargantuar. Wait. That didn't fucking kill. Oh, now it did. I think we just let top row die here. Unless I can do this and they all die, which would be super cool. I swear to God, if that guy didn't die because he went invisible, he just goes and kills me right now. Okay. That's so cool of you. You love stacking the bunch of shit up in one area so that you can't fucking fight it. That is like your favorite thing to do right now. I have a theory. How about we don't do that? Okay. What would be really great is if these things were taking any damage at all when I'm shooting them. Literally, how do you do any of this? All of them stuck. The gargantuars have killed us every time. Hopefully that's enough damage because we've had enough to stall them with. That's so cool of you to do that. I love that. The gargantuars are down. As in the two that were there, now there's another one. Alright. Another one up top. There's so many other plants in this game that I'd love to be using, but I just have to be using what works right now. But this is gonna be fine. I have 2 plant foods stocked up. 4 Gargantuars are on the field right now. Felt like the best thing to do there. That killed it. Alright, level 15! And then you're just kind of here, I guess. Did you, like, go away? Puffball! Explodes and jumps to the right. Well, that's completely different. I'm just gonna sell a gun to this child, is what he says. Alright, then what is this? Before we go there, let's read. Puffballs explode when planted, jumping 2 tiles ahead after each explosion. Poisonous explosions ignore zombie armor. Okay. You think because I'm a puffball that I'm puffy, that I'm soft, that I'm just insubstantial? Fumes Puffball. You need to change that thinking pronto. And we have some zombies as well. Drinks a potion after entering the lawn that turns Pulcinella zombie invisible. Pulcinella zombies are a firm believer of alchemy or chemical magic. Day and night, he would do plenty of research. He spent days debating the merits of alchemy, asking questions such as, is alchemy real? Is alchemy worth it? How many zombie ears do I need to make a bar of gold? Other zombies find it intriguing, while others find it flat out weird. Alrighty. I've got like 10 minutes I can play right now, so I might have to do this tomorrow, unless we can first try it. Custom Zomboss fight. Hark! Attend mine words, mortals of the verdant battlefield, for thy defences, crafted with such care and diligence, shall crumble and splinter neath the unstoppable might of mine relentless undead horde, and not a single sprout shall escape my cunning. Holy shrimp! Betty, the sky had a stage from my burrito. These are Dave. His speech is unusually theatrical. It seems he's attempting imitation through performance. Lo! But very ruins upon which thou standest shall quake with terror. Each plant you place, no matter how sturdy, shall fall before the ingenuity of my contraptions. The relentless advance of my minions shall crusheth thee in an instant. Just say, I'm sending zombies at us. I don't have time to decipher poetry. The important part is clear, User Dave. Zomboss intends to overwhelm our defenses immediately. Prepare thy arsenal, lest ye be crushed. The curtains rise, and the stage is set for carnage. I get it. You're sending zombies. You don't have to act like you're in a play. He's obviously getting a rise out of you with this, User Dave. Just start planting and you'll finish him in a flash. This is just annoying at this point. Soroba is the fox lady, yes. Look at him go up here. He's so small. Can I punch him from here? No, it's a bad place to put that. I'll hold off on the jalapenos. Goober. Okay, that went through that. Security guard. Okay, let's see how this works, huh? That's cool as fuck, actually. Why doesn't it work like that and, like, Reflourished? Oh my god, the jalapeno hits him for so much damage. Let's do it again. Yeah, we've got this under control right now. This easy Zomboss conveyor. You know, I say as I'm kind of getting my ass beat. Hold on. Do as much damage to him as possible and try and stall everything else. This might be a bad idea. I might actually lose. Especially when this guy shows up and I got nothing to stall him. Wait, explode. Yes, dude. The Gargantua are just gonna storm in here and kill me? You're so lame. I do think spamming the plant food on the pea shooter is the best play. Just let that rip. And then you just give me nothing to start this out with? Alright, well I'm dead to the one imp that's here because it's not giving me anything to attack with. You know, sometimes I forget how small Zomboss actually is in canon. Let that rip down there. Past phase 1. Gonna need some more pea shooters, game. Place the damn thing down. Stop it. That rip even more. I need that. You know, it's easy enough to do damage, but then I don't have anywhere to actually put anything else. because they're just casually walking through here on the bottom. Stop that from happening, please. Bitch. Stop moving. I can fix this. I don't know what to do. Alright, cool. Guy with his arm popped off is gonna get through. Try and keep this going. Don't want to waste the bonk choy when I don't need to get rid of it yet. This might be the one. I actually have a stockpile of stuff. Just do all that damage. All that damage. And then again. And it's like right there. There we go. Much better. Goodbye to you.
Ah, mortals, thou hast survived mine initial onslaught, but mark my words, the ruins themselves shall tremble at my next design, and thine plans shall rue the day they stood against Zomboss.
How can you even still talk like that after we kicked your grass? User Dave, his theatrics are meant to intimidate. Focus on the fact that we successfully repelled the horde. He really loves the drama, doesn't he? Talking like he's on stage while sending...
Didst thou think mere survival would grant thee peace? Nay, for every block you place, 1,000 millions shall seek thy downfall, and the ruins shall echo with your lamentations.
Benny, is he even making sense? Or is he just yapping nonsense again? Focus on the lesson, User Dave. Zomboss intends to keep the pressure on. Theatrics are not. Okay, he's insane. But we survived. Penny, that's what matters. Indeed, User Dave, but prepare yourself. Zomboss is not done yet.
Ha! Rejoice! For the next act shall begin anon. Your plants may grow, but the shadows of my minions stretch far and wide.
Alright, Benny, let's get ready before he does something even crazier. I thought I was going to be able to beat these 8 levels within a timely manner, but it took 2.5 hours to do all that, and I have to go now. So next time on Plants vs. Zombies 2, Collided. We will be able to go to Lost City now that we have completed the Renaissance Realm, and we'll see how different the Lost City is in comparison.